In a large group of homosexuals, 25% of them shared similar genetic markers. Would you say there is a case to be made between social taboos like homosexuality and transgenderism and genetics? And if there were a study that showed a correlation, would you change your views on those topics?
So I would assume that there is no such study that shows that men are women, or that men can become women. Okay, if there's a study showing a genetic correlation with gender dysphoria, I would assume that there is a basis for that. Virtually all human behavior, literally almost all of it, is a combination of genetics and environment. And that is like the broadest possible statement that you can make about human behavior and genetics. And when you talk about, for example, the human genome study, well, what it said about, for example, the possibility of a gay gene is there is no gay gene. What it suggests is there are risk-seeking genes that have heavy correlation with, for example, more alternative sexual tendencies. Okay, but there's no such thing as a quote-unquote gay gene that is 100% is positive, where you find it and now you know this person is going to be gay, right? I mean, that is according to the human genome study that you're talking about here. So if I were to find a study that were to suggest that gender dysphoria exists in a certain percentage of the population because of genetics, would that shock me? No. I mean, I would assume that that is the case like right now without a study. What would shock me is if I found that men were women. That would be kind of a surprise. And I assume that there's no genetic study that could make that case.